Hi, my name is Shelle Frelo, and I am the founder and president of herfaithvillage.com Ministries, a ministry that is for the community. We emphasize women and youth. When I was first approached with being involved in this initiative, I was so excited because for the first time, I was hearing professionals in the mental health industry understand the significance of marrying faith with mental health. So I was so excited to be a part of this initiative to go forward to bring mental well being, mental health, mental awareness to the continent of Africa.
What does mental health mean to you?
Mental health to me is the wellness of the mind and the spirit. When we look in God's word, we see in 2 Corinthians 10:3-5, it is explained this way. For though we walk in the flesh, we are not waging war according to the flesh. For the weapons of our warfare are not of the flesh, but have divine power to destroy strongholds. We destroy arguments and every lofty opinion raised against the knowledge of God, and take every thought captive to obey Christ. In essence, it's the war of the mind. It's the war that goes on in our heads that we war with. The enemy attacks us in our thoughts, in our perceptions of what we're thinking about and how we view the world, how we view each other, how we view past traumas. Sometimes we get so bitter and so angry and so resentful that we just can't seem to get past it to get in a place of healthiness mentally. So for me, mental health means that we are addressing both our spirit and our mind, as both help to shape who we are as people and who we are and how we are used by God. When we look at Ephesians 6:12, it says, "For we do not wrestle against flesh and blood, but against rulers, against the authorities, against the cosmic powers over the present darkness, against the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly places." This means that our war is not in what we can touch and what we can see. Our war is in the unseen. It's in the place of our minds, in the place of our spirit. That is the war that we're facing. So God has gifted a group of people with not only the desire to help us get in a good place mentally, but He's given them the education, the tools, and the know-how of how to help us understand what it means to have good spiritual health, that it's okay not to be okay, that it's okay to ask for help, that it's okay to have somebody come alongside and walk us through our trauma. Being a survivor, as I said before, of sexual abuse and physical abuse, of racism, both within my own ethnic group and other groups, um, those are things that can directly impact our mental well being, our mental health. So it's important that we understand the direct impact to our mental health that what goes on around us has and how it impacts us mentally. And it's through marrying our mental health with our spiritual health that we are better able to become the people that God created us to be in Him. Thank you for listening, and I do hope to see you there. I just know this is going to be a wonderful, wonderful time for all involved, and I know God is going to move in a mighty way to bring resources through people because God works through people to help His people. So I think that this is going to be a wonderful resource, and you would not do yourself well by not being there. I hope to see you register and be in attendance for all 3 days. So you have a great evening. Do not lose hope, and God bless.